This should be fun. This should be a fun time if my PC wants to cooperate. We are lagging. Are we on the move, guys? Where are we going? Oh, nope. We are not on the move. We're starting to take damage because I'm stupid. Twitter and TikTok are where nuance goes to die. Oh, Shepherd. It's like a love-hate relationship. My PC is like not having it tonight. This could be a train wreck of a video, but we're here. Hello, friends and gamers. We're playing Zenless today. I'm not sure what yet. My PC really is having a time. I swear to God, I had like, hold on, let me, like Premiere Pro accidentally still running or something. Because I was having issues earlier with Premiere. I got a ton of stuff open. Oh my God. I should probably close some of that. Jeez. No, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. It's nothing like more than usual when I record. Okay, I think it's fine now. Okay, we're playing Zenless. This is not being brought on by the special program that happened today for, oh God, what was it? I have it written down. No, I do not. I do not have it written down because I just have the Xbox Spotlight on my list. Okay, what was it? 1.7? It's 1.7. It's 1.7. That's not what this is brought on by. I'm way too tired to be doing this. I realize it is 10 o'clock on a Friday. Long week, very long week. I've talked about it already. Had to make a Notes app statement, you know, that's always a week. It was not a Notes app apology though. So, I mean, it could have been worse. Oh, when did I hit level? I just hit 34. Oh my God. Okay, fine. I don't know what we're doing today because we either are going to do, I think it's virtual world. I wanted to call it virtual wheel. Virtual world, we're either going to do that or our other option, if virtual world is only going to take like one sitting for me to do, then the other option is that we're going to actually do main story gameplay today. So that's the goal. And this is not being brought on by the coming of season 2 on the horizon, but it also kind of is in a roundabout way. I'm very behind on the story and I shouldn't be, all right? Because it's gonna bite me in the butt. So keeping it as vague as I can. I'm usually, this is the time where I'd be like, okay, we're just gonna chill. I'm going to do random gacha dailies, but until I'm caught up, we have to do Zenless. And we're doing my hour of allotted gameplay time per night is going to Zenless over gacha roulette for a while. So if we want gacha roulette back, we have to get caught up with Zenless. That being said, virtual world, what is this? Oh, unlock expert challenge after completing main story chapter 2. Okay, so I can't do virtual world just yet. I need to do more to unlock it, which actually works out really well because what I've done and what I've decided to do in my schedule is from now on, I'm putting every single event, combat or otherwise, into my schedule for all my games. The biggest contender here is Reverse, because there's a lot of stuff I was skipping in Reverse that is like end game content related. And I'm putting it on the schedule. And if I can't record for that event, I instead have to do main story until I can get to a point where I can record it. So this actually works out perfect because this is exactly what I need to do at Zenless right now, because we might not get to Virtual World Battlestorm, but this is just a VR challenge event, combat event, nothing crazy. If we don't get to it, we don't get to it. But we are going to do main story today, so we might actually get to Virtual World. I don't think we will because it ends in 2 days, but we might come really close, and that's fine. But because I know Chapter 2, I really, really enjoy. I did it in beta twice, I think, because the first time I did it, I didn't know, like I just almost finished it, and then I finished it in beta 2 that I did, so which was beta 3. Getting my betas mixed up because I didn't do beta 1, I did beta 2 and 3. But I finished Chapter 2 and beta 3 and really, really liked it. It's of the beta content. I can't even say it was my favorite arc because 1 and 2, chapters 1 and 2, insane, beautiful, no notes. So I'm really excited to see where they take chapter 2 for the official release because I haven't done it yet. And I'm excited. I know I can do chapter 2 in like 1 day because I did it all in like one Saturday or Sunday or something during beta because I put that off then too. But we're gonna do it because they added stuff to chapter 1 and changed some of the formatting of stuff. So I'm excited to see what chapter 2 looks like. But I think we've got everything from my login. No polls. We're waiting for Mockingbirds, which those polls might be out by now. I have no idea when this is going up. My backlog is heavily backlogging. And I've yapped way too much, but I haven't been recording for a while. So I'm just like, all over the place. Like I said, it's been a week. Okay, so what we want to do then is open up Internaut, and we are on the main story chapter 1 intermission still. So we need to complete the Internaut reputation rank up trial. So even though this is going to be main story today, it's technically not because we're going to do our rank up trial, which I don't think is that difficult, especially because I think I'm over leveled for it anyways. So to get everybody up to speed, Shepard reached out to inform us about our new account's reputation rank up trial. He mentioned that once we achieve the certified proxy status at level 22, I'm over 10 levels above that right now, high value commission will be assigned to me. So we're tracking that now and we're going to do it. Today we are going to do the thing. What is on my F1? Isn't that the events? Yes, that's events. Okay, never mind. That's always going to be lit up because I have to finish the New Year's event, but I do have that on the schedule as well. We will eventually do that. So actually, we are in the right place for our tryout. We have to talk to the Sentinel here. So this should be fun. This should be a fun time if my PC wants to cooperate. So the Sentinel says, unauthorized vehicles are not allowed to enter the outpost, probably because we have the car. If you wish to leave the outpost, I can provide transportation. Do you require such services? Yeah, help me leave the outpost, Mr. Sentinel Man. That would be great, actually. So, oh, we're just going to random play. That had nothing to do with anything. Teleport to this? I'm just teleporting to the HDD. It won't let me actually click on random play. So we're just going to teleport straight to the HDD. You know, take me there. I also will say at the time of recording this, I have not yet seen the special program for 1.7 or the Xbox showcase or anything. I kind of have it left it because I don't like I'm kind of brain dead right now. So I don't want to do something with new information that I care about. I've done the story to the end of chapter 2. There might be some new stuff, but also story, well, it's like a lot of brain power sometimes because I get deep in the weeds with the lore. It's also, I don't have to like talk as much. It's a little bit more chill. So that's what we're doing. So we go to HDD and we do story commission. So this will be Path of the Proxy, our rank up, which means then we can like super level a bunch of characters that I have because everyone's just kind of capped at level 20. Anyways, next, what team do we want to use? So this is the team I was using recently, but I was using another team. I think it was, who was I using? I think I was using Jane and Astra and somebody else. What's recommended? Hold on, what is recommended for this domain? Ice and Ether. Okay, so Astra's Ether, I believe, so that works. That definitely works. So Ice and Ether. Don't want Billy. For Ice, I mean, we could bring in, because I just want to do something fun. We can bring in Lycon, why not? Switch it up a little bit. Lycon Nicole as a sub DPS and Astra off field. This could be fun. This could be really fun. I actually, you know what? I'm curious. I haven't heard Lycon's new voice. It's not that different. Also, I don't know if this is different because I know that when they switched the VA for Kinich and Genshin, not everything changed. So I'm not sure. Anyways, we have very little synergy on this team, but I don't care that much. I'm kind of just happy to be here. Anyways, this should be fun, right? Let's deploy. It's like level 20, so it shouldn't be that bad. It's our first rank up. It's like nothing. It'll be fine. We'll be totally fine. Everything's fine. I'm so tired, by the way. I'm going to sleep after this. It's fine. I say that, but I could end up getting sucked into the story if we do get that far, like I have in the past with Genshin and Star Rail. I've gone on sprints till like 3 in the morning with both of them in the last like 6 months. So it's possible. It's more likely than you think. I don't think that'll happen tonight though. Could be famous last words, but we'll see. My game does not want to load. I think it's because I have to update my PC and I'm just like holding out because I know eventually it's going to be like, hey, yeah, you can't update this anymore. You gotta go to Windows 11. I'm sorry. You gotta. We're not even sorry. Actually, we're going to force you to upgrade to Windows 11. And I don't like Windows 11. I have it on my laptop and it sucks. I did not rotate this well because I'm gonna have to switch Astra in to get her on field. I put my DPS in the first slot and that's not how this works. So hold on, there we go, Astra's in. I did that, I goofed it a little bit because Astra needs to start. So we are lagging. So she's good, Lycon's in. That took up way too much time. Here's the fun part though, we're lagging and I don't know how Lycon fully works. So this could be a problem because he's my main DPS. Cole wants in, Lycon. Is Lycon even a main DPS? I don't think he's a main DPS. I did not pay attention to what each character's like thing is. And he's not hitting how I need him to be hitting. Maybe he is a little bit. Okay, no, now he's hitting. He's hitting better here. I think are we on the move, guys? Where are we going? Oh, nope, we are not on the move. I want to proc a bit from Nicole, like a switch in. That was not the right switch in. That was not the right switch in. I want Nicole's skill. There we go. Because I think he's charged, right? Maybe not. Okay, hi, Nicole. We're starting to take damage because I'm stupid. Hi, Astra. Let's get a little position switch there, right? Ult, 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 ult. I've never seen your ult. Nice, thanks, Lycon. Now what? Are we waiting for round 2? I think so. Oh, armored hottie. Okay, we should be fine. Nicole ult. Nicole ult. Nicole ult. No, I definitely think they fully changed out all of Lycon's voice lines. That kind of sucks. I really like the old VA. I don't know fully what happened there, so. Because social media is, we've been over this. Social media is where nuance, specifically Twitter. Twitter and TikTok are where nuance goes to die, so I still don't fully know what happened. Astra ult, it didn't work. Hi, a million, hi, this is insane. Nicole's in. This team isn't that bad. I'm gonna be so real. Oh, we got rid of the armor. It's just a normal HUD, you know? Astra ult, this is what I wanted earlier. Oh, we switched. Oh, I have no one on Wipeout, I think. Astra's song is just playing in the background. I was cursed. We did it though. 5:30 was the time. Oh, I did it in like less than 3. That's perfect. Oh, it was within 5 minutes. Okay, cool. So we did it. Continue. Nice. We're doing good. That took less time than some of the loading screens I've gotten in this game today. I love Zenless. All right, so story commission now available. Array, the hair on the proxy at the abandoned metro. Guide Ambi and Billy out of the hollow. Wait, that seems new. Proxy in the hair, find the strong. Oh, are these just normal? That's just stuff. Max level is now 30, new hollow stuff. We need to talk to Wise, so we'll do that. I'm not gonna level up my characters just yet. We will do it eventually though. We need to open the store. There's a lot of things we need to do. Hi, Wise. Okay. Don't remember what we give you for a voice, so we're just gonna rock with it. He says, impressive. The rank up was a cinch. With better internet credentials, it'll be easier to find good work. Shepard said that he'd celebrate with us after our promotion, but I haven't seen him for the past 2 days. Thank God! Oh, Shepard. It's like a love-hate relationship. He's always like that. Let's not worry about him for now. Looks like there are some rewards for the promotion. What are they? Something W engine related. Oh, it's drive discs. Yeah, drive discs. Okay, so this is new. This is not new. Let me see. This is a W engine drive disc, right? It can be paired with the W engine core to not only enhance resistance to ether corruption, but also to assist in combat. So now all the characters I've been using, I have to build them with drive discs as well. So the internet does a good job of motivating proxies to get promoted. Do you want to try equipping it now? No, not really, because this is like, if you're new here, this is like relics, artifacts, what have you. This is a lot. I've been dreading this, and it's making me do this with Ambi. I know it's using Ambi because she's like the tutorial character, but still. Confirm slot, equip, sure. This is Shock Star Disco, so yeah. I don't think we have any other ones, unfortunately, though. So, Ambi, you can keep Shock Star Disco. Sure, why not? Since the promotion is settled, let's focus on the video store's business next. Should we order some new movies? He says, I was thinking the same. Our supplier, Travis, sends over new titles pretty much every week. Have we done the Belle Gets Lost in Hollow yet? I don't think we have. When he pings me, I'll let him know what stock we want. I think this is Belle Gets Stuck in a Hollow. Okay. Might be a message from him. Yeah, no, this is where Belle gets stuck in the hollow. As you were speaking, the phone starts vibrating. And it's Travis, the guy who lets us get stuck in a hollow. All right. He says, good morning, my dear client. It's Travis here. I'm very sorry to say that the delivery of goods for certain blocks scheduled this week might suffer possible delays due to unforeseen circumstances. This unforeseen circumstances is why Belle gets stuck in the hollow. Anyways, the blocks affected are the Nesting District, 6th Street, and 10th Street. If delayed delivery will have a severe impact on your business, please contact me immediately to see if there are any solutions. Okay, how long will the delay last? Sure. He says, who are you? Wise says, you messaged us. How can you not know us? And Travis says, oh, I sent that message to everyone with whom I have business dealings with. Your number is saved in my contact list under youngsters who seem bad at running a business. Someday I know who you are. Tell him the name of the store. We run random play. And he says, ah, the young siblings. I remember now. It's been a while. How's business? Wise says we haven't been updating our videotapes as regularly as we should be lately. No wonder you don't remember us. Travis laughs and says, don't lose heart. You should be proud that your business has survived a new Eridu, especially when yours is so niche. Wise says that doesn't sound like a compliment to me. And Travis keeps going, says, regarding the supply of videotapes, I'll send you some cards, name cards later. Not just cards. They're suppliers to other video stores I'm familiar with. They charge fair prices and have a complete collection of movies that include movies from the old civilization. Interesting. Didn't mention the old civilization in this questline before. I don't remember. I'm so interested in like the old Eridu. You can get your goods from them. Just tell them I referred you. How does that sound? Is that an acceptable solution? We'll accept the solution. We gotta take what we can get at this point. Wise says, give us a copy of their movie list too. I want to see which supplier meets our needs. This feels like it might be a little bit different, but I feel like I skipped over the Travis supply Q&A last time, so I don't fully, that might just be the issue. Anyways, Wise says, I've checked the business cards and film details Travis sent. Some of them are not bad. So thanks for the hard work, Wise. It's decided then. We'll go out and do it ourselves tomorrow. And then we come back. And then we go back. Belle goes back out to fix something and gets stuck in a hollow. Fine with me. So we're going immersive storytelling. Well, this will be today's video. Belle says, go and get some rest. We'll need to leave early tomorrow. And it's the next morning. And Wise says, I'll tidy up the store first. Let's meet at the street exit later. Don't forget to come find me. So we'll see Wise later. So can I open up this shop really quickly? Hi, 18. Let me do this for the day. And then we'll go on the street and I'll grab my daily stuff because I haven't done that in a hot minute. So we'll use Hetty today. And we need adventure, we need comedy, and fantasy. So those are our tags. We open the shop. I skipped the little pop-up that happened. We go out to 6th Street, and that's where we're gonna get our stuff. We have to do Howl, noodles, coffee, in that order. So we'll go, because I don't know, I need to do dailies, but if I'm in immersive storytelling, I can't leave immersive storytelling, I don't think. Actually, I think you can in Zenless. I think they do let you leave. It's Genshin that doesn't let you leave. You can pause, right? That's a thing now, right? I don't remember. Okay. Oh, there's Officer Mew. So we go talk to Howl first. I'm surprised we're not doing, because we got drive discs. I feel like we should be doing drive discs right now, right? Like, I don't know what is happening, but okay. Noodles. Hello, Chop. Hopefully this doesn't proc anything. Okay, cool, it didn't. What have I even been getting recently? I've been using Jane, and I think she's Fizz. So I think it's is it the mushroom noodles? I think so, because I know it was something I technically can't eat. We'll just get the mushroom. Get our noodles. Thank you, General Chop, and we'll keep that. And then coffee. I can't have coffee anymore. Oh my god, give me free me. If I can't have coffee IRL, at least I can have a little one in Zenless. At least I can have one here. I miss coffee. That's like it's coffee and like my little matchas. I miss them. Okay. Like I can still have caffeine. It's just like the coffee and the I could probably still have matcha, possibly. I don't know. Things are weird right now. Anyways, I know I can't have coffee. That's the one. That's the one. Yay! 1 level. I haven't been doing anything on the battle pass. I said forget it. Okay, we got everything. Now we can go to the exit on 6th Street. Run, Belle, run. I saw, well, in my recent Doom Scrolls, I saw some cosplayers cosplay as Belle and Wise, and they copied their walk animations because they're different, and like the running. It was so funny and like clever and creative. I love cosplayers are so cool. Wise says, here you are. Are you ready? What's the next step? Sure. I know Wise was faster than me because I stopped to do my dailies. He says, from here, we'll take public transportation to the nearest supplier and get some stock from there. Yeah, we take public transport, go in and out, but then we like, oh, we forgot some stuff. Or like Wise just got a bunch of documentaries. So then we go back in the car and we get stuck. So we can also have lunch when we're back. I already had lunch. In the afternoon, we'll check out the rest of the suppliers, and that should do it. Let's leave now if you're good to go. Let's go. I'm good to go. I've been here, done that before.
I didn't expect them to have so many new movies.
And there's our little cutscene.
We could have brought the car.
Well, since our other business is starting from scratch again, our revenue
I don't know if this
has taken a
cutscene's
major
different,
hit.
but
We need to start taking the video store seriously.
I think it's fun, regardless.
Yeah, that's true. But
This is one of my favorite
why
cutscenes.
are they all so slow-paced?
Yeah,
We need
see?
to get some more exciting movies.
Wise is a documentary guy, so
I'm just picking what's popular among movies.
he's a film snob.
Popular among movie buffs?
Wise is a film snob.
Even though they're all documentaries and artistic
See? Film
films,
snob.
Well, it's just those are the kinds of films people want.
I mean, if
They help
people are
feel
going
the
to
pressure of
like
living a new era do.
people
a
aren't
like
that
retro
sad.
video store, they probably do want the film snob stuff. I'm not gonna lie. So like
Why
Wise
can't I
kind of gets
listen to
it.
Your suggestions. It should be my turn to pick movies now.
Hey, we discussed it already, didn't we?
Oh, that's what you call discussing? More like leading me by the nose. Our
Love
second
Belle.
film should really be revisited.
Hello. Would you like to learn about the Hollow Investigative
No need,
Association?
thank
This
you.
guy.
Come on, Belle. What do you say?
But the
I feel like they might
documentary
have upgraded some of the
the customers
like the
that we
dialogue.
wanted to watch this month is already on sale. Let's not go changing plans just yet.
Ah, ha. So you're using the store's inventory
See?
for your own purposes.
That's so real. He's so real for that. I did the same when I worked at a bookstore. 200%. He's so real for that.
Looks like we have a
Shepherd!
other services.
It's Shepherd. Upgraded Shepherd.
The stocking plan stays the same. Next time, well, let's deal with
Wise, you can deal with Shepherd.
So,
Wise,
What you say we do a little change-up?
Belle stole the car keys.
When did you...
How did she get the car
How
keys? Because
about
I
you
never even
stay
thought about
here
that.
and take care of the customer, dear brother.
I literally never thought about that.
Take care of getting new stock.
Because also, first of all, the bag is empty.
What?
Yeah, I don't think it was empty
Alone?
before.
Wait, Belle!
Don't worry. I'll choose something popular.
I do think they changed the music and like gave them more dialogue maybe. Because I feel like the emotion behind the dialogue is different as well. Because even that bit where Wise is like, hey, you can't do that alone. Don't do that. He's like concerned. I don't think he was concerned before. But also, first, how'd she get the car keys? Do not remember how she got the car keys. Didn't realize she stole the car keys until now. Second of all, the bag had stuff in it. She like planned this. I didn't even realize. Anyways, hi Shepard. I don't want to do a Shepard voice. I really don't. It's almost 11 o'clock at night. He says, hello, my old friend. Are you having a family outing today? No, we went to do work. It was supposed to be until you arrived. All right, we're taking care of business. Really, my apologies. It seems I caught you at a bad time. I'm here today because I've got a task that's worth your attention. All right, we'll discuss inside. I think he does set us up either for Venus or for Chapter 2 with the Bellabog Heavy Industries people. I'm not sure. We'll find out. So we go in the video store. And Shepard says, so here's the deal. Internal association reports are... Oh, no, this is new. This is new. At least it has more proper nouns than before, I think. Internal association reports are pointing to increased activity in the Cretan and Lemnian hollows, with signs of potential companion hollows forming. I believe these are, again, both references to, like, specifically Greek, Greco-Roman mythology, like most things are in this game. I need to start making a list of, like, things I need to look up. Because I need the mythology. I already know a lot of the mythology, but I want more. Anyways, we delved a bit deeper into this info and managed to make contact with the organization responsible. That's how we landed this secret mission. In a nutshell, a handful of military mech units used to keep hollows in check have gone haywire in a high ether activity area. So the organization responsible for them is looking for skilled proxies to help dispose of them. Once we deal with it, we'll be doing the organization a solid, which could pay off in the future intel gathering opportunities. I think this might have been switched up a little bit because I feel like before, was this the one where we were like fixing something that he messed up? Or I feel like it's just more in depth now, which is what a lot of the lore is doing because the game's been released so they can get more in depth with it without worrying about things getting spoiled or stuff like that. So anyways, with faith and civilities, handling such a minor issue should be a breeze, right? What do you say? Will you take the job? I'll note it down. We need to handle family matters, like go find Belle in the hollow. You want to focus on your family outing day first. All right, family always comes first. But don't forget to give me an answer when you have time. That reminds me, I have emails I have to respond to. So now it's lunchtime. So we're gonna go to the noodle shop. It's been like 5 minutes though. I don't think Belle could have like gone back and forth that fast, you know? Like literally, we talked to Shepard for like 5 minutes. But also, they could have just sped it up a little bit. So we go to the noodle shop to talk to General Chop. He says, yo, you didn't go together? And we ask about the together thing. He says, I saw the video store car leaving 6th Street earlier, so I assumed you'd both gone out on an errand. Seems like your sister is restocking alone this time. Are you going to meet her? She's gone to the direction of the bridge. Great idea. We'll go find her. Yep. We're totally gonna go find Belle, yeah? But then if you go down here, cops! The first time seeing that was just like, I'm sorry, what? It's the cops. That doesn't look good. But I did my 3rd time, so I saw it coming this time. All right. Hi, Mr. Pubsec. Pubsec guy. Hi. He says, hold it, citizen. The area up ahead is currently closed off. Nobody is allowed near it. So what happened? What happened? A companion hollow has appeared in a nearby neighborhood, and streets adjacent to 6th Street could be in danger. So temporary control zones were put in place as directed by the Hollow Contingency Plan. It does make me think, possibly, because Shepard was just talking about companion hollows, and I was thinking this while he was talking as well, but now that it's actually mentioning companion hollows, are these things related? Because it's like Shepard's like, this is a minor issue. You want to fix it, right? Can you help us? And then we're like, oh, we'll think about it. And then it's like, surprise, the companion hollow stole Belle for a minute up. So that happens. For the safety of all citizens, you are asked not to be near the side of the street right now. Back to our PubSec officer. But this is the way Belle always takes. And the officer says, citizen, you don't look very well. Do you have family in the disaster area? Yeah. We're just not going to say anything. And we get a little ping from Fairy that says we have a new private message. It is from the supplier, Travis. Suggestion, check the message as soon as possible. Yeah, the situation got worse, and Belle went in there. Travis says, video store siblings. My Bangbu just alerted me to a new hollow disaster warning in the blocks nearby 6th Street. Don't visit the suppliers in those neighborhoods, as it could be dangerous. Yeah, Belle already went that way, dude. Travis says, don't worry, I'll get in touch with my supplier friends right away. Perhaps she already got there safely. Wait for my update. And Fairy says that communication in this group is temporarily blocked. My messages are currently only visible to you. Note, Travis's intelligence network, which is built on his business dealings, is not reliable in terms of efficiency and results. We should rely on ourselves to look for your sister, Belle. Suggestion, access the traffic surveillance devices of the blocks nearby. I can search for the car Belle is driving. All right, counting on you, Fairy. You got this. She says, understood. I'll update my search results on the HDD system. I'm curious how much actual like HDD stuff we're gonna have to do, because I don't know when they officially decided to change all that with the TV mode stuff. Because that was like something we came to the conclusion of more recently, is that I really liked TV mode, but now that it's like, I just don't feel like doing it, maybe because I have done the game so many times. I feel like because it was fun the first time, and it was a little bit, it was still fun the second time. The third time, not as much. Like the third time going through it, not as much. But like, I'm gonna miss it, I think, when we get to the later stages, because it was something different. It like broke up the gameplay a little bit, but again, we've been over this before. That wasn't, like TV mode wasn't fully advertised with the game. So like somebody going into the game for the first time is expecting action RPG combat, not like roguelite puzzles. So it makes sense that they got rid of it. I know I'm gonna miss her later on, because it did break up the gameplay, and I liked that as somebody who likes multiple various different types of gameplay and like things like that, like roguelite gameplay I really like. So I feel like I'm probably gonna miss it, but honestly, I'll probably get over it. I kind of already have. So to rescue Master, or Belle, because I'm playing as Belle, we need to use the HDD system to synchronize with Bangbu and guide the agents in and out of the Hollow. Question, second assistant, Wise, can you handle sensory synchronization, considering this part is usually considered as Master's responsibility? Interesting that this is also brought up, because I know that there's been a lot of talk going into season 2 about these siblings having more quote-unquote powers. And I know some people don't necessarily want to call it magic, but I think it's magic, but in a more sci-fi way, which I've talked about this all the time. You look at Honkai Impact 3rd. The sci-fi fantasy combo genre, not just one, and both of them combined. It's one of my favorite genres, quite frankly, to use elements of sci-fi and fantasy in the same setting. I really, really love it, and Zenless Zone Zero, as well as Honkai Impact 3rd, does it really, really well. So it is magic. It is fantasy magic, but in a sci-fi setting, and that is totally plausible in a HoYo game. Anyways, I do think it's interesting that Fairy is asking specifically if Wise could do the Hollow stuff, because I don't think she did before. It makes me also think that they have different tolerances for that. And does Fairy ask this if you're playing as Wise? Curious about that, because I've played both siblings in the betas. I did Belle in CBT2 and Wise in CBT3. So Belle gets lost every time. It doesn't matter who you're playing as. But does she ask this? Curious. I probably need to ask somebody about that. But yeah, don't worry about me. Go ahead. But he does, one of the other lines is that as long as it's not too long, he can do like the dive into the thing. Interesting. Put a pin in all of that. Fairy says, understood. I'll handle the support tasks for this infiltration. I am ready whenever you are. Thank you, Fairy. Confirm. Let's go in. We're gonna do a search and rescue in the Hollow. I'm curious if how much this has changed. We will do a little bit. Oh, array mode is unlocked. Okay. What's array mode? Story commissions in the form of a monitor array for exploration, with the prologue through chapter 3 gradually unlocking as the proxy progresses through the main story. While completing array mode commissions, you can also obtain observation data and other rewards from within the Hollow. Okay. I think I've collected everything. So we're doing, what is array mode? I don't know. But ice, ether, fire, ice, ether, and fire. So we can put a team together like that. Okay. I want to try to focus on the like recommended elements just for funsies. So ice, ether, fire. We have our ice. Ether is going to be Astra. We need fire. So I'm thinking our fire could be Lucy, because she works off field. Oh, let me do that. And I'll switch around the composition of the team as well. I think we're gonna have to go with Lycon on DPS again, because my only other ice character is Sakaku, and I don't think I have a good fire DPS. Yeah, I think because my two fire, I have Ben and Lucy, and they both are off field. They're both support, like sub DPS support. Okay, we'll do Lucy then. And no one has any synergy whatsoever, but let me move around the team a little bit. Hold on, Astra's in first. Okay, cool. Yeah, we have to do opposite rotation and set it up for an opposite rotation, because I need to bring Astra, Lucy, Lycon in that order. Deploy. Let's go. Because usually I would put my DPS in the first slot. Like, think about Genshin. I put my DPS, sub DPS. It's like DPS, sub DPS, support, healer in that order. Sometimes it changes, obviously, if I have like 2 DPSs or like 2 supports. It changes every now and then, right? Shielders sometimes get weird. It changes. But with Genshin, I can just hit 4 and go opposite up. I can't do that in Zenless because you enter it's stage-based combat. So you enter and you kind of need to have like, it needs to, from 1, 2 to 3, it needs to go in the right order for the rotation. Because you can't switch it around, but then you lose time. Always thinking. It's 11 o'clock and all my gacha games are tweeting. Oh god, everyone's tweeting! Genshin, Honkai 3rd, Reverse, Star Rail, all the HoYo, everyone! Gosh! I'm getting distracted. We're in, gamers. All right, 1 set of holo observation data, 2 sets, 3 sets. Run, Astra, run! Oh, hi, Fairy. I actually really needed Fairy to speak because I didn't know what voice to give her. So here we go. I'm realizing also I might have to move my box, like officially, because I am covering the text in the top corner and I don't want to do that. All right, so hold on. I'm gonna move the box just back to the normal spot. Run, Lycon, run! He's fast. Am I like seeing that incorrectly, or is he just fast? I mean, he's a wolf. Wolves are fast. Although I kind of partially want to get good using Lycon because I would like to use him and Hugo together. I'm not even gonna lie. Also, pressing E does switch to the... Oh, I have an ally on the field? Okay. Pressing E switches in. The other side character, by the way, Lycon and Lucy actually work pretty well together. I'm not even gonna lie. They have good synergy, even if they don't like have like the official synergy. Like they switch in and out really easily. I like that. All right, Lycon ult. Oh, I might have goofed that ult. Oh no, it relocked. Okay, because what I was fighting died. Lucy, hello. There we go. Perfect switch. Cool. We have the flying piggy. I love Lucy's special skill when she just like baseball bat throws the pig. Oh, okay. There's my little piggies. I love that. I love them so much. Pup6 says, "Are you HoYoCreators?" No, we're not. Stay away. I don't need help from you, outlaws. All right. Yeah, I'm here to help, dude. You're injured. I'm here to help. He says, if only I weren't injured. I couldn't care less about myself, but if you're up for looking out for those innocent citizens over there, I can just play like we never crossed paths. Thanks, dude. Oh, we got stuff. We didn't get stuff before. Oh, we had the fashionably dressed woman, but I thought that I had to hit F to interact with my drops. But anyways, that's our data. Oh, because it's like a combat commission. Was this a HD TV mode 4? I don't remember. Oh my god. Because if this is the new way that they're doing it, I like this a lot better. Because again, people signed up for action RPG combat going into Zenless, not roguelike gameplay. So I get it. Even if I did like the roguelike gameplay, I get it. Back to the fashionably dressed mouse woman though. She says, I thought I was going to be stuck here until I became a monster. All right, leave along the indicated path quickly. And she says, okay. There's still so many beautiful clothes I've yet to wear. I have to escape. I can't read. All right. Yeah, we did have to move the box because we have dialogue happening on the top of the screen. I hate that they put dialogue there. I would much prefer if they put it on the bottom of the screen, like most games do, but Zenless puts, they're really creative with where they put text. Sometimes to its detriment, or not necessarily its detriment, but my detriment, playing this as a content creator, because I'm like, where do I put my box? How do I set up the recording? Guys, I don't know. Hi, Astra. Get some tunes going. Tune time. Lucy and Astra are kind of bodying this. All right, we got some tunes. Grab our stuff. Oh, we're on an elevator. My stuff! Run, Lucy, run and gun it. I like how the music is still going. I think the music stopped. I can't really tell. This team is just fun. Like, the synergy is insane. They just work really well together. I wasn't expecting it at all. And this is quite free to play friendly, too. Lycon, Lucy, Astra, not so much, but, like, I'm assuming we'll get some other off, because I know that support characters are getting buffed in Season 2, which I'm very excited about, actually, because it makes it so we can have more interesting team comps, which is something I talked about this patch in 1.6 with Trigger and Sambi. Not necessarily Sambi, but Polkra specifically. So I'm very excited to see what we get. It's like Lucy just said, the winner is me, because I get to do fun team comps. Oh, rocked. Because at its core, Zenless is the most fun when you get to do fun team comps. So that is literally the best way to play Zenless, doing the action game combat and the character switches and all that. All right, anything left? Nope. Let's run it. Data. Is that data? Or I'm not sure. I think it's just drops while we're in the domain. I don't think it has data. Hold on, Astra ult. I know Lucy wants in, but there we go. Lycon ult, let's go. I need switches. There we go. There's a switch. This is just like the constant switching is so fun. Lycon's in. Switch back in Lucy. This is such a fun team. I'm having so much fun. Oh, I'm stuck on something. What am I stuck on? Oh, okay. It's the one. I can only remember these guys as Albedo and Skarmish, but like in a modern setting. You're gonna look at me, you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Anyways, the gentle looking man, not sure which one's which, says, let me try to remember the survival skills from the self-rescue manual in the Hollow. The rugged one says, don't be absurd. Look, someone's here to save us. All right, we'll get you out of here. Stay close. We got this. The gentle-looking man says, seriously, I just finally remembered those skills and now they're no good. Yeah, we're working on it. Next location. All right, we done? I don't want to cut off the dialogue because we are doing this for story. Sinking. Let's go. Into the portal we go. Yeah, I don't know how it was like there is no magic in New Eridu. Like that was a theory for a while. Sci-fi magic is really all. Oh, rocked. I'm getting rocked. Oh, hi, Astra. All right, cool. All right, that's a tiny little path there. Let me just grab my stuff real quick because I think I lost some stuff earlier. Assuming that. Oh, hi, PubSec officer. Found you. All right, how are your injuries, dude? Let's be nice. He says, I just received some emergency medical supplies for my teammates so I can move now. I've said it before, I will never condone you outlaws. Getting distracted by my phone again. Search and rescue operations within the Hollow are the responsibility of us public security. But obviously not doing enough of a good job. You're obviously over, because I don't even think it's their fault that they're not doing a good job. I think they're just overworked because there's not enough people to do this job. Anyways, we're here to help. The PubSec officer says, I want to participate in this rescue too. So thanks, I guess? Don't get me wrong. I'm just fulfilling my duty, but I don't condone you raiders. I don't even think we are raiders. We're just here. Let's roll. I switched on Astra for some reason. That's fine. She does a great job too. Oh, I thought I could get a perfect switch in, but I didn't. Darn. I don't want to waste my ults because this guy's almost down. There we go. Moving on. Ult time. This is gonna be a big guy. Yep. Ult time, baby! I have an ult on Lucy too, so we'll run that next. Ult on Astra, so everyone's ult is up. That's perfect. Lucy's in. Ults with Lucy, and then we can switch. This is gaming. This is gaming. But Lucy and Icon just keep like insta switching. Rocked. Not me this time though. Call an ambulance, but not for me. So this is the timid high school girl. This is the fastest I've ever blown through this quest, by the way. I definitely think they took out TV mode or something because I am buzzing through this. And the combat honestly is more, I feel like the gameplay itself in the gameplay loop is more satisfying when it is this fast. Like combo. I quite frankly, personally, maybe a hot take. It's action gameplay. It makes sense. Anyways, the timid high school girl, which is our last civilian we find in the Hollow, asks if we're really the rescue squad and is doing the high school anime girl thing. Anyways, we'll get you out of here, ma'am. But I believe this character did actually at one point run into Belle. But hey, it is what it is. I don't think we ever collected Hollow observation data. Like I didn't recognize it because I don't think that what we were picking up along the way was Hollow observation data. It was the stuff that is originally what you grab in TV mode. So I guess this is, I guess they did go back and change like out. They went back and changed out original TV mode, which is interesting. Honestly, the gameplay loop kind of felt better without TV mode. It's like weird because like I'm so used to it, but also this was better. I gotta give it to y'all. It was better. I feel I'm conflicted. Anyways, Fairy says HIA search and rescue records analyzed. No active biosignals located in the current area. Target not found. Hypothesis? Target may have plunged deeper into the Hollow. My calculations indicate that this area contains several potential paths that could lead to the depths of this Hollow. Please note that a full-scale search calculation will take longer than expected. Alright, yeah, we'll check with the survivors. Fairy says agreed. Eyewitness info from the victims will help us quickly locate more people. I have confirmed the presence of a public security officer on duty at the street exit. Suggestion? We can consult the public security officer about the survivors' whereabouts. Let's go! Alright, we got a story array for that. Don't think I need it though. At the very least, we'll go talk to the rest of the survivors and then maybe we'll be done. I'm not sure. We could probably go a little bit longer. Unsure. We'll find out. Because also I am getting sleepy. Oh my god. I had like heard like water running and I started freaking out. But it's because the sprinkler system outside my apartment is like busted or something. And so last night at 2 in the morning, because this has happened before, right? But never at 2 in the morning. It just started like gushing water and woke me up and I was like, oh my god. So I had to like do laps around my apartment to make sure nothing was leaking because we've had this issue before. My apartment just starts leaking like from the ceiling and it's doing it again. But like at 11, like it hasn't even been 24 hours since the last time it did that. I mean, I'd rather have it happen now so it doesn't wake me up at 2 a.m. again, but oh my god. Like I went to sleep, like actually I think I went to sleep around that. Maybe it did happen this time last night too, but I went to sleep like between 11 and 12 at some point. Oh my god. No, it definitely didn't. It definitely didn't because I was awake at 11, 14, 15 last night. I think I tweeted at that time. Anyways, hi PubSec. The elite officer. This is the guy we were talking to in the Hollow. He says, wait a minute. If you're just looking to gather up the survivors, I can help. So Vi says it's him, or he thinks to himself that this is the public security officer who helped us with the search and rescue in the Hollow. There's also a lot of ambient noise and like police siren noises happening right now and it's throwing me off. Please help us. The officer says, I'm just doing my job. The concerns of every law-abiding citizen should be taken into account. Oh, he's got the right idea. I'm sorry, we weren't able to locate all the trapped people in time. I'll gather the survivors we rescued right away. Please wait. Cool. So they arrive one after the other, and they should all be here, except for the high school girl, but she's over by Godfinger. So first, we have the fashionably dressed woman, and she says, you're looking for your sister Belle? I found her social media account. She looks like you. Yeah, have you seen her in the holo, though? The woman says, I haven't seen her in person. Want me to send her a DM and ask where she is? No. Yeah, thanks for your help, ma'am. All right, then we have Albedo and Scaramouche over here. So anyways, the gentle one, which I think the gentle one is the one that you would not think. Anyways, he says, you're looking for your sister. Sorry, I haven't seen her. And the rugged one says, really? At least act like you're trying to recall something. The gentle one says, sorry, I didn't mean to brush you off. It's just that I can't help but etch the looks of every girl I meet into my DNA. That's weird. Never say that again. Yeah, no, nope. Forget about them. What should I do with that vacant DNA memory slot? Should I etch you into it, my bro? Hey, why not? I'm not your bro. He says, sorry about that. This guy, oh, there's a rugged one. Says, this guy doesn't mean any harm. He's probably too shocked. His mind's not quite in the right place at the moment. That's not what normal people do when they go into shock. God. By the way, a young girl just rushed over to the arcade not long ago. Maybe go have a chat with her and see if she's got any useful info. Yeah, that's the high school girl from before. They really kind of played into anime tropes with re-characterizing some of these characters. Like the fashionably dressed woman is like the same as before, but I will say I'm gonna close that out because it's annoying me. I will say I'm almost positive that the high school girl and the two dudes from Genshin Impact over there, they definitely played more heavily into tropes and characterizing them for release, which is weird because they weren't like that before. Like they might have been a little bit like that, but not that heavy-handed with it. But also I feel like I skipped that dialogue in CBD3, so maybe it was there all along. I don't know. But the high school girl says, why isn't the arcade open? After barely surviving a hollow disaster, I really need a gaming session to relax my nerves. All right, you Miss Timid High School Girl, you would really like a character named Silverwolf. Did you see this girl in the holo? She says, this girl, hold on. Short silver hair, turquoise eyes, and all delicate like a stiff breeze could blow you over. Oh, are you Wise? Yeah, you know me. Just getting read to filth by a high school girl. That's a little bit on the nose. She says, perfect. I was worried I wouldn't be able to keep my promise to Belle. I've seen her. It's all thanks to Belle we were able to find a safe hiding place to await rescue inside the hollow. So it does kind of imply that the siblings to a certain degree have some sort of ether resistance or like hollow corruption resistance. I'm assuming Belle has more of that than Wise, and that's also why she's able to like do the deep dive into the system. It has to all be related or something. Unsure on the specifics, but obviously we're gonna find out a lot more in season 2, so we just gotta get caught up to do that. So where's Belle now? The high school girl says she chased after this girl who got frightened and ran off. She said someone would definitely come save us before she left. She also said once we got to 6th Street, her brother, a delicate-looking guy with turquoise eyes, would come looking for her. She told me to tell you she's following the tracks deeper and that you'd know what to do. Yeah, we gotta go back in the hollow. Emergency rescue too. Yeah. Confirm. We'll just close that for now because it doesn't. It immediately put me back into the focus mode. I wish we could change it and like pause it because I'm in like focus story mode and I would like to pause for dailies, but if we can't do dailies today, we can't do dailies today. It is what it is. I'm more focused right now on just getting caught up with the story than like anything else. So we probably should be done, but we're at like a weird spot. Yeah, I think we'll probably just end here and pick this up in the next video. This is probably gonna be a shorter video, but if I go into the HDD now, we're gonna be here for like another like 30 to 40 minutes for one video, and that's like a lot. So yeah, we could possibly do some polling on the Bupon banner, maybe? I do not know, because I would like to save. Yeah, I think we're just gonna, what if I go signal shop? Is there anything we can grab in here? I don't think there is, because I can't do there. And then here I bought all my master tapes for the month, so we actually can't do anything, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll eventually be back. I've been recording for an hour now, so just pull out the runtime of that a little bit. Anyways, that is going to be it for today's video. There will be many more Zenless Zone Zero videos in the future, and eventually I'll say what this is all for. Eventually I'll be able to say that. Anyways, this is also just for me to finish, quite frankly. Anyways, to the anyways. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more, and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone out there is having a super lovely day, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys!